So hey, it's Donnie.
It's Dream Bay.
And you are now listening to the Juicy Dreams Podcast.
Here
It's really been a while us doing this.
Oh my gosh, let me tell y'all something right now. When I tell y'all I miss y'all so dearly, I really wish that, this could have been different, but life be hitting. Let's be real. And when life hit, sometimes you need to take a break. And I think that we both needed a break for certain things, whether it be for mental, state or school or whatever.
Yes, whatever may pop up.
You know what I'm saying? So certain things pop up. We are still human. Like, we can't just you know what I'm saying? But we're here and
ready to get into some shit.
Yes.
So let's just get right into it. Little baby was caught texting Chrisean, babe. It's all on the net.
That's not okay. They said texting, but it was DMs.
Blueface cleared it up, and Blueface basically was saying,
her the fuck out.
I'll beat you up. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like as he should, but
I feel like this. All right, so I could just play devil's advocate right now for Chrisean because it's like, nigga, you be doing me dirty. Like, you be fucking bitches and shit like that, and I have to take it. But as soon as I'm around taking pictures with niggas and niggas in my DMs, you got a problem. Now you want to track me and shit like that. That's weird.
It is weird, but it's toxic. Like, she does her toxic shit, he does his toxic shit.
But who's saying that she really doing toxic shit is giving very much that
we see
she just showing love.
I could say she does toxic shit.
Right, no, she beat on niggas. That's toxic. It. But I'm saying, like, as far as, like, being loyal to Blueface, obviously she still put up with your ass, so clearly there's no loyalty besides that. You feel me? Like, you just making up shit because you doing shit for yourself.
But I feel like Lil Baby is a dirty dog, and he might have wanted some of that pussy. I don't trust Lil Baby. I don't trust Lil Baby in this situation here because he's known to have that dog up in him. And I just personally feel like you have to watch him. So that's what Blueface was coming like. He was coming like, nigga, I ain't watching you. Like, I seen that shit. And I don't want it to have to get messy. And I feel like it's very scandalous. However, I will say Chrisean makes me feel like it's something going on because you acting real like about it. And I don't know. Also, I don't know if I like that or not.
Because she's pregnant, that she's like, nigga, please.
Is she? No, but I'm being dead serious. Is she pregnant?
But that was the perfect joke.
They in the comments, they said she's not pregnant. So I'm
honestly, I think that she said she was pregnant to wake Blueface up. I don't really think that she was pregnant or is pregnant. But I'm just saying, I was just playing devil's advocate. That's just
they was on her ass because they said, well, if you is pregnant, then why is you still drinking?
Listen. But understand this. When you have a problem with drinking and you're alcoholic, it don't matter if you pregnant. It don't matter. Like, same thing if you a crack addict.
I just don't believe she
No, for real. It doesn't matter if you're a crack addict or not. Like I can testify to that. Like, if somebody's a crack addict, they're gonna still be using because
you talking about crack. We talking about this. What I'm saying is, I don't think she. No, let me just wrap up my point. You going to a whole addiction thing.
I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is because I don't even want to say she addicted. That's going for her saying I know this girl. All I'm saying is, when I seen her with the drinks, I automatically assume, oh, she's not pregnant, and I feel like that's a good sign. I don't want to assume that she's drinking pregnant.
She been showing her ass.
I don't want to assume that.
Drinking. But I'm just saying, if you have an addiction, or if you like how it makes you feel, and you don't want to get away from that feeling, you're gonna keep drinking, whether you're pregnant or not. Like, I like to get lit. I like to get high. Like, I was like that. Remember, I used to smoke a lot of weed. I smoked a lot of weed. I drank. Didn't know I was pregnant. Once I knew I was pregnant, I stopped. But some people don't know how to stop.
Child, let's move on to Sukihana.
Child.
Because that's deep. I don't even want to talk about it. We're going to be lighthearted today. So, Sukihana is out here eating ass. And I don't know if she really eating ass or if it's just a kiki that she's saying on the song, but she said, eat a nigga ass. She's eating ass. She's eating ass, eat a nigga ass.
So we already had this conversation already.
Listen, we did, and I thought she was going to change it up. She didn't change it up. You was right. But I'm still thoroughly entertained by the ghetto shit and the whole whole 304 movement and just all of this righteous shit she do.
And the thing is, she need to change the 302 because you're from Delaware.
Yeah, somebody was saying yesterday that they thought she was from Florida.
She's from Delaware. It's this tea. Yeah, she's from Delaware.
It'd be me taking shots of these big ass bottles.
I'm sorry because I don't like to buy little bottles that we can just
So that's all it was that she was eating ass, and now we have to determine whether she was telling the truth or whether it was a joke.
I believe she eating ass. I believe that bitch. Freak hoe. So.
We let her freak, but also she been doing a lot of that Black Power shit that I'm talking about. So I'm still here for her. I'm here for both. I'm here for the whole shit, and I'm here for the Black Power shit.
You can be for Black Power and so that and still be a freak hoe.
She be talking about Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and it be a joke, but it still be yeah, bitch, talk that shit. Harriet Tubman was that bitch. So I just like the whole Black Power thing behind her sluttiness. It's fun. And anyways, let's get into Boosie and T.I. situation.
So I'm just still getting into it, y'all. I really didn't know because I've been reading a lot of blogs and stuff like that lately. Just because we've been on a break, so I've been watching stuff. I've been sending you stuff. I've been just since that skipped my mind or I didn't see. So it's for me, please tell me what the hell's going on with T.I. and Boosie.
So what happened was I think it was last year and sometime T.I. had came out and said that he told on his dead cousin. The dead cousin was dying, and the cousin said to him, if you could get away with it, then you could just tell him that I did it. So that's what T.I. did. And then he came out and ended up telling everybody that he told. So people had their own mixed feelings about it. Nobody thought nothing of it. I never really gave a fuck.
Right.
Boosie comes out and says, we had a joint project. We was working on something together. And I was just damn, man, I can't believe you did that. And I'm thinking to myself, who gives a fuck? Yeah. But at the same time, Boosie is one of them, he got some funny set of morals and some funny set of...
No, Boosie funny as shit. Let's be clear. Let's not even, make it seem like Boosie just be trolling. But Boosie trolls is funny as shit. I'm sorry.
But was he trolling or did he really feel some type of way? Do you feel like he had a reason to feel some type of way about T.I. telling on a dead man? You snitched on a nigga that's already dead. He can't even go to jail. He can't go to jail.
I still feel like he just...
You feel like he's still a snitch? How do that count?
I don't think that T.I.'s a snitch.
Do it count, yes or no, if you snitch on a dead person? You snitch on a dead...
If the nigga gave you the okay to tell them that I did it, that's not snitching. That's saying basically my fucking cousin.
And he also gave him the okay.
Exactly. So it's not snitching if somebody tell you that. You know what I mean? Tell my story basically. I did that shit and it was me, nigga. Simple. It was me. So
I don't feel no type of way about it, but let's move on to Miss Chloe Bailey, because I know you like Haley Bailey and Chloe Bailey.
They did their thing. I'm sorry.
Chloe has been, I would call it streaks. Chloe has been on her streaks right now.
I don't want to I don't like Shirley Temple.
Chloe has been on streaks. Chloe has been putting out back-to-back shit, getting a lot of news in the tabloids. Chris Brown this, performances that. And I'm proud of this bitch. I'm happy to see the album coming out. She keeps surprising me with shit. She had this little sexy little promo thing that she did the other day. And I was just damn, Chloe, you really eating them up? Why you doing them like that? And I'm just proud of her. I would call it a streak. When a bitch is eating it up and you can't ignore them. You can't ignore her right now. She could have... Oh, they said she sold her soul, child.
Oh, wow.
Child. That's what they said, baby.
The vision is good.
Oh.
You know a bitch can't see.
Listen.
So, yeah.
But, now, I don't know. That's legend, child. That's what the comments said. But we're going to go ahead and skip on after that. And go because maybe she, is that why I can't get, that's why I can't stop seeing her?
Child, I slept on my iPad. So either or. It could have been.
That's tea. That's tea. Anyway, Chris Brown hate train. I'm tired of it.
Let me just say something because I said what I said about Chris Brown episodes ago. But one thing about me, that was my first. That's why I like the light skinned niggas because of him. I ain't gonna lie. But stop down this man. Stop trying to keep playing this man like he is just a solely woman beater. And I'm gonna put my face in the camera so you can see. I'm gonna say it just like this. Y'all weird. Y'all let that man live. Karrueche, no longer involved. Rihanna, no longer involved. None of that stuff even matters. Right? A restraining order doesn't even matter. So it's like, y'all keep saying stuff about his past situations where he's growing from that. And he is very much a musical genius. Get into that. Now, he has wrote songs that y'all listen to daily. That he's on that. Look it up.
That's true.
Chris Brown's on that credit.
I just hate the hate train
so
because
like, it's weird.
It's exhausting.
It's weird.
It's like, okay.
They keep doing that weird stuff. Like, why?
He's out here, and I feel like people get hated for, like, I mean, people get love for less shit. Like, he really be out here eating it up, and they be, like, trying to put him to the back. And I don't like that because I feel like talent deserves to be recognized and give them their flowers and shit like that. That's one person that don't get their flowers, and they keep trying to bring up Rihanna.
But
they keep trying to bring up shit that we really don't care about.
We don't.
We really don't think about that. When the song come on, you be in the car like trips to the crib in the middle of the night.
And the thing is this. Ooh,
you're singing the song.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know what you did to me. Your body lightweight.
It speaks to me, period.
I don't know what you did. Y'all, that shit popular.
I could make a hurricane on it. And that's just why I feel like the hate train is unnecessary.
Like, y'all be on some weird shit where it's like, y'all keep trying to down this man. And time again.
It's old. So let's move on. Because even I'm tired of defending the nigga, but I'm also tired of seeing him not get defended.
I hate that shit. Like,
that part. So,
Chris Brown, if you see this,
period.
We love you.
And that's just that. So Meg came outside, and I was waiting. I was waiting for Meg to come outside. The reason why I'm so excited that Meg is out is because I just feel like after the whole trial thing, I feel like it was her versus Tory. It turned into like a her versus Tory thing, and I'm more of a fan of Meg than Tory. And the fact that it went her way or whatever, now that it's done, we're just gonna put it in the past. I don't want to deal with it no more. I might not believe one thing or not, but I feel like I want some music. So I'm just glad to see she outside. She ain't pregnant. She ain't running around. It's time. It's time to get back to my hot girl shit. So we gonna move on because she don't get fucked. And I just had this. I just had to put my baby.
Sorry, no. I'm not saying like that, but it's more so like right now. I want to see Megan grow. Like,
so who you want to see female rap? That's what I'm saying. You don't care for female rap right now. Like, who do you want?
I'm gonna send it to you. So
like, who would you be hyped if they came outside?
It's getting puffed up right there.
A little bit. But not that bad. It's cute as shit. Just lean back.
Sorry, y'all. I got
super cute.
First off, I got curly hair, so just don't mind it.
This her real hair.
Yeah, I got curly hair, so if he hit it, it's gonna curl up. It's trying to fight back. But what I do like is I like Megan as far as what she has done so far.
I said, who do you want to see come outside? You already said you don't care about.
All right then. Who I want to see come outside? Eve.
Yes. Girl, pack this shit up.
No,
let's move on to the next thing.
You smoking some dick right now.
It must be a big one.
It gotta be a jumbo one.
You say you want Eve to come out of all the people that's out right now?
Yes, because I feel like that. You know what? I grew up in a different era. It's like I want to see like Remy Ma. Oh, they sleeping right now. Like,
so you just want to see some older.
I want to hear the real lyricists come out.
Okay, I can respect that if that's what you're saying. But like, you gotta understand where I'm coming from when I say what, because I'm not saying what as to shade Eve. I'm saying what as to.
You know how when I hear that?
She's not even.
Be a bitch. Where the fuck you been at?
You know that I'm glad you brought her up. You know that they said last week that she's been trying to sound like Ice Spice.
She was out before.
That's what they said.
All right.
Now, trust me, I already know that B has been out. But
B had been out before Ice Spice. So what are you talking about? But that's
the narrative that they're running with. Ice Spice is hot right now.
It's getting very much.
In order, I feel like for Ice Spice to get hotter or whatever, they want for her to beef. They want for her to have a rap beef that's going to make her get more clout. And I thought that Bia was just an easy target because they both whisper like this.
But okay, all right. First off.
Easy target, right?
It is very, very easy because my thing is this: Bia have not. That's why I said she haven't been really out there. And my thing is this: Bia and Ice Spice sound totally different but their words may sound similar to other people. And my thing is this. Let me tell y'all right now. Bia was already out before Ice Spice said, "You thought I was feeling you?"
That nigga's a munch. She was. So we could just pack that up right there.
But pick it up. Like, don't do that. Pack it up.
That shit was interesting to see because it's funny that people, like I said, like to pit those female rappers against each other. And they make you look at the Cardi and Nicki situation differently. The Meg and Erica Banks. It's like when you look at it, the Asian doll and Katie Banks. It's like they're always going to match you up against somebody. So if you look at it, it's kind of a measure of your success. Because you ain't nobody if they don't put you against somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
So, congratulations to Ice Spice for being somebody. Because now they want you to beef real bad. They was just doing this shit with Lotto. Remember?
Yeah.
And now they doing it with Bia. They want to beef.
Put it on the thing, right? They said, which one is your your favorite famous female rapper? And they had Lotto, Megan, they had Ice Spice, they had other people. I'm like,
who you pick?
Nobody.
You want older rappers. You don't like the new girls? So out of the new girls, that's a good question for you. Out of the new girls, that means everything after Nicki. Okay. Cardi could count, and everything after Cardi could count. Who? New girls. Lola Brooke?
Yeah.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
She more like because I'm a little raunchy, I'm a little like hood, so it's like.
You like that more. I like that,
like, I just want to rough that nigga on the tongue, like, feel me? I like that shit, like. I'm a hood bitch in a sense. So it's like
I can see that. And I like her too. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the topics. The next two topics I had was Rolling Ray beef and Nicki Trini at the Carnival. But I don't really care too much. Like, I don't really care. But shout out to Nicki being in her home country, and shout out to Rolling Ray for dragging Tommie. You know he drag a bitch here and there.
He really first off,
I love Tommie, but he dragged her.
He ragged her so fucking bad.
He fucking dragged her.
So I was like, Rolling Ray, you have no time but today. Baby, you said, I got time today. Hold on, bitch. I was being quiet for so long, which he was.
Call her several old bitches.
And she is. And the thing is this. I love Tommie because she reminds me of me in certain ways, but certain things I can't correlate with. But you played yourself because Rolling Ray, he can read anybody. He's worse than fucking Kaya, bitch.
Child.
He's on the same thing as Kaya.
He is in the same area, but Kaya is deadly though. Like,
no, Kaya be drawing, bro.
Kaya is really bad. So, you know, she ended up responding to that spoof video that they made, and she dragged bitches for about like 5 minutes straight.
And she got a problem.
I'm used to that from her. Like, that don't surprise me.
Dot.
Out of order. And that is the order.
Okay.
So the last thing I want to talk about before we get into our types, and I do want to take a break, you guys, a quick little break.
Okay, because I know you want to smoke.
Kendall and Bad Bunny are dating. Did you see that? The only reason I care is because Kendall Jenner is my favorite sister in that house.
I know that Bad Bunny doing it for the fucking money, bro.
Maybe for the fame, for the clout, but I'm on Kendall's side because Kendall have always been laid back. She not in the mix. You don't her name messed up, all that stuff. She wasn't fucking when she was underage. She wasn't.
But do you think that she
didn't do all of that work to her body?
Saying, do you think that she really wants to be into girls, or just a thing that they're making money off of?
Well, where did you get that from? Are you just guessing, or what makes you think that she's a lesbian?
I'm saying because you gotta like think about that shit. Everybody else doing shit for money, so everybody else is straight. It should be one black sheep that's chilling, that don't do nothing, that's doing shit for money.
Because maybe she's just not like them. I don't think she got to be
right. I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's sometimes when you deal with them, it's more about the money. I see what
you're saying, but I also feel like if she was gay, they could have capitalized off of that, just like how Bruce transgendered. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like she would have to be closeted. If she was gay, I feel like she would just be gay. Right. So I don't think she's gay. I think she likes Bad Bunny. I think he's clout chasing, but we'll just see how it works out. But I'm fucking with it because I want her to get some dick.
They would try to make it seem like she was gay first.
I never kept up, so I didn't remember. But I know she was
Bad Bunny, as far as him, I just feel like I hope, because I was thinking about the other bitch at first, like, as far as Bad Bunny, like, the girl. But the other Bad Bunny, Because, Bad Bunny was ruining homes like hell. The girl Bad Bunny.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to talk about her.
No, but the boy...
the boy, the Spanish artist.
Right, but they were trying to make it seem like
he was gay.
No, like she was just like an outsider. Like she was just so like introverted. Like
I feel like you totally missed the point of why I brought it up. I was saying like, yeah, bitch, get you some dick. Yeah, like get you some dick. Yeah, like I was trying like I was
saying like that. But
like I wasn't trying to speculate about it.
They was already saying this. They were trying to say that Kendall Jenner may be gay because she never popped out. I mean, she had popped out with niggas, but like she never really popped out with a nigga.
Let's see what she give now. I feel like now we'll see what happens. I'm happy because I feel like Bad Bunny is cute. Like that's why I said like get you some dick because I feel like he's cute. Like what? Like at least your nigga cute because I went and did like. You think it's long? I don't think it's long. But anyways, let me pause it. So, we back, y'all.
Yeah, we are.
And
we are back. I had to sing.
So, now we're gonna get into the sex questions. We don't have a lot. I was trying to get some more going on, but I wasn't.
We might have to go with the dome because you a spicy ass bitch.
I am very freaky deaky.
So it's like for me, we can go off the dome sometime or over some of the topics over here.
Okay, so the question that we had was mouth versus hands. Like, do niggas like the hands when you eating it up, or do they like no hands? And also, we wanted to ask, can they tell whether like when it's real wet? Can they tell the difference between the hands and the mouth?
If you spit, like, for me, with the mouth, where
the mouth.
You feel me? So it's like...
The Juicy Dreamers know.
Yeah, so it's like, with the hands, it's more so like, I'm still, boom, if I put my hair, or just making look I'm doing it, and my hands doing the work, some niggas may not pay attention, but I think that it is a difference because your mouth is warm. Like a pussy.
So I feel like I know that they know for a fact. Like I know for a fact they know the difference because you could just feel like the fingers, or you could just feel certain. And also like if you ever if you ever ate a mean dick and a nigga be like no hands or something like that, that nigga know for sure. Yeah, because he don't even want you to put your hands on it because the hand don't even feel the same.
As far as like, because I exfoliate my hands and shit like that. So if it may feel like a fucking on cloud now, but also. Like I said, the mouth is warm like your pussy. So it's like if you're sitting there sucking the dick, it's gonna feel a different way.
I just feel like everybody like their dick sucked different, but it's an interesting topic to talk about. But everybody likes their dick sucked in a different way. Like, and yeah, that's just the tea of that if you ask me.
Niggas like their dick sucked.
Not all. But anyway.
If they like the little I know a nigga that like his tip like to be feel me?
Like, eat on that motherfucker.
Yeah, like, feel me? So, it is different.
That's gonna be a real, like, eat on that motherfucker.
Yeah, like.
But no, I don't know. I don't want to talk about sucking dick too much because.
I like sucking dick.
It's all fun and games, but like I said, everybody like their dick sucked differently, so.
So, dating people of the same fucking clique, basically. So how do you feel
dating people at the same clique? Like I feel like I've done it. Like not necessarily. No. Let me make a
clarify it.
Yeah. I have dated people that know each other, but I have fucked people in the same circle.
Okay.
But what I would say is I would rather not. Thank you. What I would say is I would rather not. The reason why is because I feel like people like don't take you as serious, or it may be like an underlying thing, like I feel some type of way about it. So I wouldn't want to put myself in that position where I didn't fuck somebody that you real close with, and now you feeling uncomfortable, because that's normally what it turned into. Like I don't really want to take you serious, and they clowning me because my bro fucked you or something along them lines.
Yeah, you know. I feel like for me, I don't do the click thing, but I can say for me personally. And quite frankly, if I remember you, I don't remember you. But it's like the whole click thing is more so that shit outdated. Like if you really on that type shit, then that's cool.
So you don't judge nobody who fucks within the clique, but you not fucking the crew,
right?
Yeah, I'm not fucking the crew.
I would never judge. I would never judge nobody that's like into that because I watched Grownish. If you ever watched Grownish, there was one person dating a certain guy, then her friend dating a certain guy, then it's like
fucking the crew basically.
We smacked you, but then we cool now, and then I'm
but
fucking
for me,
again.
when I did have my little thing, and I didn't fuck the crew, it was literally two niggas that was close that they, but
it's different.
My whole thing was I didn't know they was close like that until after, so it really didn't bother me the same as me intentionally doing it and then somebody coming at me sideways or something like that. But overall, I would say the answer for me is just no. I would like not to if I don't have to. But if he that nigga, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Yeah, for me,
for my happiness,
it all depends. And it's like I won't judge y'all. If you feel like you happy with that nigga, okay.
So I don't know. Let me think of another one. So, do you think that morning sex is better than night sex?
No. I think that morning sex because either bitch or a nigga breath can stink. I'm not kissing you. But morning sex is like get that rock soul. Feel me? Like, the nigga wake up, his dick might be hard, suck that shit down, maybe bust it down a little, blah, blah. That's cool, but I think that night sex is like different. It's just different.
I think for me, I kind of like night sex, but I like morning sex too because it feel like I be horny in the morning, so I'd be like, this the perfect time. Like, yeah, give me that shit.
That's what I was saying. Like, it could be either or, but I could say this. Okay, so do you prefer? Since we're talking about sex, do you prefer oral sex before sex or just straight sex?
Oral sex. Like, I feel like foreplay, like, leads you up to good sex. Like, can you have good sex without foreplay? Yes. But I feel like oral, like, foreplay, the kissing of the neck, the sucking of the dick, the eating of the ass, like, that type of shit turn you up for the main meal, which is the penetration.
Right.
So it's just, like, I feel like it's not necessary, but it's definitely, like, it should be done. Yeah, and I definitely feel like with me, you're going to get that dick ate up.
Yeah.
No tea, no shade. I eat that dick up. But,
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
no
girl.
Tea.
No shade. Okay, but anyways.
Anyway,
let's move on.
Question. I got another question now.
Okay, go ahead.
So, because we ever talked about this shit.
What?
That is going to be a good joint. Do you prefer a threesome? If your nigga asks you for a threesome, would you do it?
Probably not.
And why?
Because that's my nigga. So, like, I just don't see myself fucking somebody else. So my nigga, like, I'm too stingy. I'm too greedy. Like, that's my nigga. Like, now, do we have a problem?
Right.
Like, because I'm just not into that. And then I feel like that's some shit that we talk about early in the relationship because I'm not into that and I really don't like that shit. So I don't want you to be 6 months, a year, 2 years down the line talking about, can we have a threesome? Bitch, I told you from the rip, I'm not a threesome girl. I'm not into it. And like I always said, Chris Brown and Trey Songz me. Other than that, the threesome not happening.
Bitch.
But if it's not Chris Brown and Trey Songz, I'm not having a threesome. I just don't.
That's the perfect duo.
That shit gonna slap if it happens. That's the one, right? That's the threesome to go for it. That's a Trey.
I would love me a Chris Brown and Trey Songz.
That's a Trey yang.
I'm gonna say this. I'll do it to my family. I don't mean no harm. But Trey and Chris Brown, because Trey, I ain't into all
this. You swear Trey Songz your cousin?
No, I know.
Don't even know the man.
He seen me. I seen him.
So let's move on to the Juicy Dream Awards. This week, I'm giving it to Summer Walker.
Okay.
I feel like she's just sexy right now. I feel like she's just a hot topic. She's polarizing.
But why you trying to play me like that?
What? Play with you like what? Like you never met him because you didn't?
Never met him.
Trey.
Yes, I did. I just told you, I met him before he got famous.
Oh, so he know you his cousin?
Yeah, he know I'm his cousin.
So you can't have that perfect threesome?
Yes, I can, because we might be fifth cousins.
Like I said, Juicy Dream Awards. Summer Walker is sexy right now. Yeah, right. I don't know. So, yeah, she's sexy right now. She's doing her thing, and that's what I got to say. What you got to say? Who your Juicy Dream Awards?
His blood runs in my veins too. Anyway. I'm gonna say yeah.
She trying to go viral.
No, we can't go viral because yeah, we get DNA tests so we can say. Like,
oh my god,
for real. But so where else go to fucking Cardi B and Offset because they've been showing their love and I like the love. Like they've been really showing commitment to each other lately, and I think that Cardi B has been doing her thing and he's been doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when they come together, they show so much love. So I give it to them.
When they kind of get so much love. I know. So I want to give the pussy to the privilege now. I want to give it to Armand Wiggins. I feel like the reason why I'm giving it to him again is because he had because he ate this topic up that he was talking about on YouTube. It was like a trans the trans aesthetic or something along those lines, and basically saying that the trends that's going on today, the trans women and LGBT community don't really get credit for it and stuff like that. And I agree with that, but it was an open panel where he allowed people to come and speak whether they agree or did not agree, and I really applaud him for opening up that space to have them kind of conversations. It's important to have those kind of conversations, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times people try to push the shit to the back, or then when shit come up and people is offended, they be like, I don't even know who that is, because you don't really give a fuck, because it's not really that serious to you. You just want to throw shade. You just want to be disrespectful. So it's important to open up conversations so people could get educated instead of just...
For sure, and just talking like, oh, that's a man. First off, bitch.
And they did do some of that. They did do some of that.
Yeah, but I'm she, and she is we.
And I'm her.
We and them, and I'm her. So... For real. And I don't appreciate that at all. Because I feel like, everybody's open to being who they are. But also, I'm going to get my juicy,
Puda Tuda. Hold on. Puda Tuda Privilege. Episode 25. Puda Tuda.
Puda to the Privilege. 2.
Woo. That one was good. Give it. Get a Puda Tuda, girl. Give it.
Don't make me laugh.
Girl, give it. Shit.
I'm gonna give my Puda to the Privilege too. Ooh, I forgot the name of you.
After all that shit.
I know, I'm talking all my shit. But guess what?
Who it is?
I'm gonna give it 2. You ready?
Who?
Ready for it? Give it 2.
You on some bullshit.
I know, let me stop playing. But I'm gonna give it to I gotta give it to
this person not even gonna want it. Like
no, for real.
Who is it? Like, be fucking for real.
Let me stop laughing so hard.
Like what? Let's keep it a buck.
Let's keep it a buck. But
who?
I don't want to say it because I've been saying this for so long.
Beyonce? Is it Beyonce?
No.
Oh, okay. Who?
It's you.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Because you've been fucking... I can say I give you that award because... Don't stop laughing because I swear to God. I'm obsessed with my best friend. I swear to God. So all the things you do, just be understanding.
Why it took you so long to figure out it was me?
No, it wasn't. I didn't want to say it because I've been doing it for so long. How
so? Let's move on.
No, bitch. So... This motherfucker right here.
I try to skate over it.
Yeah, I ain't skate over shit. Okay? This motherfucker right here is my motherfucking best friend. And you've been doing everything you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. When shit like knock you nil, bitch, you being right back the fuck up.
Yeah.
And so I gotta give it to you because I never not heard you once complain or anything about the shit that we.
I'll be complaining.
Yeah, but no, not seriously though. Like when it comes down to seriousness, like you complain, but like you always find a way to get through.
Always going to do that, yes.
So I applaud you for that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna always give it to you, baby.
Yes. Okay, so now can we do our
now
What's on Repeat?
You good now.
All right, so we're going to move into our What's on Repeat now. And What's on Repeat for me, I really don't know to keep it about. Like I've been listening to a little bit of everything. There's no one song that I've been overplaying, but I would like to give a shout out to Chris Brown. I think he put out a new "She Wanna Know What's on My Mind," and is the song already been out, but he just did a video?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so the song been out, but he did a video for the sidekick, and he put Cassie on there because he sampled her song.
Yeah.
So I thought that was super fucking dope. I love I like the nostalgia because we all know that song. If anybody who's anybody, you've been waiting so long for me to answer your call.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like that vibe, and I'm gonna give him the What's on Repeat this week because I hate this Chris Brown hate train, and he's been a GOAT for a long time now.
What's been on repeat for me is No Limit by Tank featuring Alex Isley.
How'd that go? Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Say it again. I ain't trying to just hurt you, just work you to the bone.
Again, I could go again.
I ain't trying to hurt you, just work you to the bone.
Bitch. I love it.
Tank be talking that shit. He's a nasty freak.
I'm gonna just keep it like that.
We would do a Smash or Pass segment normally, but we have done a lot, you guys, on the Smash or Pass. If you're interested in looking at it, check out some of our old videos.
If y'all have an idea or a thing of doing Smash or Pass, please tell us because we've done a lot. So if you have something else that's different, please put in the comments.
But if you want to know who I'm fucking and who I'm not fucking, go check out those old episodes. And we do have a Smash Pass. They gotta check out the old ones. Oh, like, share, subscribe.
Because
no, not who I'm fucking. I'm talking about who I would fuck.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you was fucking a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, you know I was and was.
But it's okay. So again, if y'all do have anything, go to our past videos and watch that shit, and then come to us about something different. Because we did a lot of shit.
So now I feel like we just gotta get into our unpopular opinion and affirmations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all again and again to subscribe to the channel and
like, comment, and subscribe. Please.
Beat it up, feast. Once you subscribe, that's when you become a juicy dreamer. Right now, I don't know who the fuck you is. Like,
you are crazy.
Right now, I don't know who that is. But so let me go on here and find an unpopular opinion. We probably could have came up with our own, but I be liking the stuff that they say on Reddit because on Reddit.
Say something right now.
So what's your unpopular opinion?
That DoorDash be gymming people.
DoorDash be what?
Jipping people, like really jipping.
That's not an unpopular opinion. We all feel like that.
Oh well, if you all feel like that, then sorry. But I feel like that,
and them hoes will take your food back.
Right, and they will take your food back, and then
steal your food, bring you the wrong food,
and don't give you a refund.
Child,
but let's go back to.
Let me know how y'all feel about DoorDash because I know y'all bitches eat it anyway.
DoorDash be fucking me up,
but that don't mean that we love it. So they say people are so dramatic about not wanting to socialize. I get it, bro. You're an introvert, but no one fucking cares. And if your family or your roommates have people over and you don't at least come out and say hi, you're being rude.
That's me.
People act like small talk is worse than cancer. Like, bro, chill the fuck out. You're just talking about weather. And your coworker is not that bad. Talking to people and socializing is a part of life. And it's a very important part, actually. The same people who complain when the cashier tries to have small talk with them will scan the groceries and one day wonder why he has no friends. Like, bro, Reddit might be the only place that I've actually seen the term hypersocial freak used before. And there's an entire massive subreddit dedicated to teaching people how to make eye contact. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard that. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Now, in that situation, as far as me, I am, like, you can know this for yourself. I don't like talking to people. Like, I don't like talking to people like that much. But as far as that situation, that is weird because any job that I do or anything like that, I'm going to speak to everybody.
But then I also feel like it's like, I hope you're not scared of no bitch. Like, I hope that you're not speaking because bitches is intimidating. Like, why would you have to, why are you feeling so intimidated? I could get the point of not wanting to.
It's not about feeling intimidated. It's more so like, bitch, I don't give a fuck to talk to.
But these people are saying how to make eye contact.
Oh,
so is it like why wouldn't you be able to look somebody in their eye? Like what's the problem? I just don't know. That's an unpopular opinion. This is a very good one because I think that this is fucking weird.
Because I would look in your eyes and say
I think this is highly weird.
Talking to you. Like,
so let's read some of the comments because this is one of the weirder ones that we have had. It says, well, generally, if one of my roommates has people over, I'll stay in my room because I honestly don't care to talk to strangers. But if by any reason I happen to cross paths, I'll say good morning or whatever applies. Me too. I'm not gonna bust it up with a stranger. I'm just gonna say what's up. But I feel like the ducking people thing is weird. I'm not ducking no bitch.
Yeah,
we just gonna have to cross paths.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bitch. I'm here. I'm not introverted to that point of moving around no bitch at all. I just don't think that that's just me. But that's a good unpopular opinion. I'll take it
for sure.
That's a real good one. How do y'all feel about that? Are y'all introverted, and to what extreme?